What's up, guys? Chris the Chef Sports Cards here. We are doing 2021 Topps Platinum Quarter Light Hobby Case Break number 6. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Especially for anybody who's new to the channel, welcome. A little bit about us. We've been around for 5 years now, almost 5 years now. We break mostly baseball, a little bit of everything else mixed in. We ship all cards from every break. We're very generous with the top loading. We ship as quickly as our little hands will move. If you are new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. We do free breaks, and when we do them, we use the subscriber list from YouTube for the random. In fact, we have one's got to be is going to be coming up soon. We're almost about to turn another 1,000 subscribers, so probably in the next month. So anyway, hit that subscribe button. Your name will be in the random forevermore. But you need to be publicly subscribed. I need to say that. Make sure you are publicly subscribed. If you subscribe but you're not public, then I can't see your name and I don't know. And there's always hundreds of people who are subscribers who I can't see their names. So make sure you're publicly subscribed. And then the website. Go to the website. chefsportscards.com. We just loaded it up with all new breaks. Spots are selling. I just checked on it. We've been selling spots all night. We got Platinum up there. We got 21 Optic up there. We got Hit Parade Triple Play. We got Bowman, Pristine. We got all kinds of stuff. So go check it out. Giveaways for every break. I got the 21 Topps Chrome hangers we're giving away. And we are going to do a sellout giveaway again, too. I'm just still trying to figure out what that's going to be. We'll maybe get another box of Series 2 or, I don't know, maybe a jersey box or something. But we'll have something. I'll figure that out in the next week or so as we're selling the spots. So, but there will be another giveaway. Anyway, let's go over the teams. D-backs, Eric M. Braves, Todd M. Orioles, Daniel O. Red Sox, David N. Cubs, Stephen B. White Sox, Bill K. Guardians, Eric M. Tigers, Joseph P. Royals, Brian W. Astros, Angels, Nathan G. Dodgers, Eddie K. Brewers, John T. and Twins, Chris F. Marlins, Dalton A. Mets, Thomas M. Yankees, Andrew M. A's, David W. Phillies, John K. Pirates, Nathan G. Cardinals, Eric S. Padres, Michael W. Giants, John K. Mariners, Andrew M. Rays, John K. Rangers, Richard T. Blue Jays and Nationals, David W. Alrighty, let's do it. Good luck, everybody. See what we can find in the old Platinum Edition this evening. Oh, I've had this stupid song stuck in my head for like 3 days. I can't. It's like an old Oasis song. I can't stop singing it. I'm not even a big Oasis fan or anything. I just can't stop singing the damn thing. Like an earworm, you know? Alright, let's do it. Good luck, everyone. Dilson, Lamet, Robinson, Yarborough, and Kent Herbeck. That dude's got the biggest baby face I've ever seen. Look at him, man. Looks like he's like 12 years old. Corbin Gray, Apostle rookie, and Shannon Stewart. Black and white. Shannon Stewart. What years did he play? 2006, 2007, 2008. Lifetime. Interesting. I remember his name. I don't remember him as a player. That's why I was curious. Shannon Stewart. Toronto is David. What do we got there for San Diego? Sandy Alomar Jr. Is that is a black gold? 3 of 10, Sandy Alomar Jr. That's a nice card, man. Thing looks awesome. 3 of 10 on the black gold. That really is an awesome looking card. Sandy Alomar Jr. Padres. Michael, there you go, buddy. Nice one. You know what? Do I have any of those 55s? Let me see. These refractors are like a little thicker. They kind of fit a 35, but they're better in a 55. There we go. In one box, 3 of the 6 autos were all reds. Really? That sucks, dude. Yeah, there's a Jazz rookie and Blackman. See, that's... I mean, first of all, I shouldn't complain about definitive because of the card that's sitting right here. But I think I know I told you guys this story. Last year, I was in a Dynasty case break, right? 5 boxes. They run, what, 800 a box, 700 a box, whatever they cost. So you're talking about like 3-4 grand for that case, right? 2 of the autos out of the 5 were Larry Walker. Like, I bought into the break, AJ Pollock refractor, and I wasn't happy about it. But if I bought that box and opened it and there were 2 Larry Walkers in there, I'd blow a stack. Like, I mean, Larry Walker was a great player, nothing wrong, but I mean, those are $50 cards in a $900 box, and there's 2 of them in one case. That's horseshit. David Justice. I mean, look, if there were 3 reds and it was Griffey and Bench and, and Avado, then you'd get, I mean, good for the Reds guy, but still, I know exactly what you mean. Sometimes their collation really sucks. Tyler O'Neill, X-Fractor. The only sad part is, and I've talked about this many times, their collation's gotten a lot better than what it used to be. It used to be really bad. Like back like 13, 14, 15, right around there. They must have listened. You used to get cases and get like 8 of the same auto in a case. I mean, like out of the, like you'd open a Bowman case and there'd be what, 24 autos in there, and 8 of them would be the same guy. That's insanity. Ryan Anderson, Longoria, Braden, and Rick Farrell for St. Louis, black and white. Tapia, Soroka, Weathers rookie, and Donaldson. Cepeda, Teixeira, Rosario, and Ozuna refractor for Houston. Nathan. Samardzin, Beltre, Ursula, and Jeff McNeil for Thomas. Martinez, Lopez. What is something on that card? There's like it's like a scratch on the card in the corner down there. I don't know if the camera can pick it up. It's a little tough to see. There it is. Just pointing it out. Shea Hildenbrand and Jeff Bagwell. Black and white. I had someone a couple weeks ago. Oh, my cards got damaged. I was like, oh, really? What happened? Like, it's not... I mean, it happens sometimes, but it's not something that happens very often. I'm pretty, very, very exacting. You guys know how you get your cards, about how I pack them and stuff. like apologized up and down. And I always ask for pictures, not because I don't believe the person. I want to see, like, or get an idea of what the damage was. Like, was it a corner? Was somebody at the post office throwing it around like a football? Was it, you know what I mean? The guy sent me pictures of it, and it was like, where's this damage you're talking about? It's like this little, like, ding mark. It came out of the pack that way. I mean, it wasn't a Daniel Murphy for the Rockies refractor. So I was just like, okay, well, we'll get you taken care of. So I always point out corners and stuff like that, but now it's like I'm being extra vigilant to point out anything, you know. Sandberg, Kelly, Brock, and Tom Seaver, black and white for the Mets. I'm waiting for the guy to be like, this card's off-centered. Yeah? You damaged my cards. They're off-centered. Well, how did I do that? I don't cut the cards, too. Torres, Flaherty, Marquez, and Arouse. Reeves. Mendick, Mancini, Albies, and Jazz Refractor rookie. Very nice. Very nice. Who's got him? Dalton. There you go. Nice Jazz Refractor rookie as he's about to start his first All-Star game, right? Old Jazz Chisholm. This dude with a name like Chisholm must have gotten just teased to death in school over his name. I can't imagine. A Tony Gwynn auto? Well, yeah, not too many of those lying around. But hey, you never know. You never know. You got a Tony Gwynn autoed ball? That's awesome. No. All right, box 2. Moncada, Kirk, another guy starting the All-Star game. Apostle and Roger Clemens. Look at him. He's all stoned. He's got to be. Look at his eyes. Like, hey, man, baked. Back in the day, that's what we used to call pie-eyed right there. He's pie-eyed. Yeah, man. Oh, John. With friends like you, my Herzog, Kopech, Brissell, and Sterling Sharp, a rookie refractor. Jeffers, rookie. Bader, Blackman, and Gonzalez. Tim Anderson, Bradley, Justice, and Tyler Stevenson, rookie X-Fractor for the Reds. Who's crying up? Come on, baby. Tommy, Urias, Heath, and Dunning. Wow, man, look at those glasses. That looks like they superimposed someone else's face on him, right? It doesn't even look real. What is that? Again, man, I've said this a million times. These players, they got these great contracts, this union and everything. They can't get photo like approval for their cards. Some of the photos they pick for some of these players, it's like, Jesus. Who would let someone use that? I mean, honestly, do you think Roger Clemens really wanted to use this one? I keep looking at that Roger Clemens thing. He's just like, oh, there he is again. Oh, I'm so baked. You got a pizza. Acuna, Castillo. Carlos Delgado, Yager rookie, and Adam Eaton refractor for the Sox. The Sox for Bill. Apprecio, Lambert, Lincecum, and there's poor Dane Dunning again. Wow. Man, that picture. I can't believe I'm just noticing that now. Slammin' Sammy. Harrison and Dennis Eckersley. Because no set's complete without a Dennis Eckersley. He's another guy I think we could stop getting cards of. Don't get me wrong, Dennis Eckersley was a fantastic player back in the day, but there's still these like filler guys in top sets that drive me crazy. Eckersley's one of them. Barry Zito's another one. Like anybody needs another Barry Zito auto out there, you know? Again, great in his day, but he's a little bit behind, a little past at this point. Cruz, Horner, and Upton. Murray, Clevenger, Riley, and Max Muncy refractor. For the Doyers, for Eddie K. Bernie Williams, Louis Tint, Moises Alou, and Colton Wong for the Cardinals. The Cardinals. Sam Huff. Ming Wang for the Yankees, black and white. Yankees is Andrew. Everybody. What do we got here? Andre Scrub, rookie for Houston. Come on, baby. Numbered to 75. 27 of 75 for the Astros. Nathan. DeYoung and Ozuna. Munson, McKay, Walker, and Eugenio Suarez. Make it the worst hitter in baseball. Actually, that's not fair. I don't know how he's doing this year. Refractor. I would assume he's doing better than last year, else he'd probably be out of baseball. Hey, don't go running away on me. Patrick Weigel, Stever, Will Clark, and Hoyt Wilhelm. Hoyt Wilhelm. He was a goofy looking guy back in the day. All right, box number 3. Remember, guys, tomorrow night we have Series 2 and Pristine. Tomorrow night, if you haven't seen Pristine yet, it's awesome. Adamas, Dubon, Aiken, and Kevin Biggio, black and white. We also have some Pristine up on the website with a bunch of other stuff. So go check out chefsportscards.com. I'm going to get it tattooed to my hands, right in here, chefsportscards.com, so every time I'm doing cards, you have to see it. Like, what's his name? Like, Rich has the 101 thing tattooed on his inner arm there, and you always see it when he's breaking. Adonis Medina, Zuber, and Lester. Kershaw, Widener, Kingery, and Will Smith refractor for the Dodgers. Oh, why can't I stop this song? It's driving me crazy. Schwaba, like 4 teams ago. Alec Baum rookie. And Yachty X-Fractor. My son's most hated player in baseball, and I have no idea why. He hates Yadi Molina. And I've even asked him, like, why do you hate Yadier Molina? He's like, I don't know, I just don't like the guy. Like, okay. I mean, I get it, what he's saying. Like, sometimes you just don't like a guy, but it's not like he knows him or anything. Tyler O'Neill for the Cardinals. Got the Cardinals, got a couple hits there. Eric S. There you go, buddy. My left hand? Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, that probably is the better way to go. That's true. The last thing I need to do is do anything to my hands. I have big enough problems with my hands. I don't need to go sticking needles in them or anything. No, I can't complain. I mean, people have been buying spots tonight, man. Stuff selling, so can't complain. Bert Blyleven. What a great name. Eddie Matthews. Lover, whatever. And Griffey Refractor for Seattle. Nice one there. Andrew. Here you go, buddy. Little Griffey Refractor. The old school Griffey. Ooh, I want to... Give me one sec. I want to check something real quick. That O'Neill Cruz to 10 is about to sell. Oh, I think it did sell. How much did it go for? $1,626 is what the O'Neill Cruz, definitive O'Neill Cruz to 10 went to. I'm still trying to figure out how much this 101 could go for. I don't know. I usually have a pretty good grasp, but this one I'm a little lost on. When I do what my son says, just put it up for an absurdly high price and see what people give you. He's like, just put it up for like 10,000 and people will make offers and you'll get what you get. I'm like, yeah, that's true. Eddie Alvarez, black and white rookie for the Marlins. Eddie Alvarez, anybody know a quick fact about Eddie Alvarez? Quick fact. I'll tell you a quick fact about him. He carried the flag at the Olympics last year. He was the flag bearer at the opening ceremonies. Him and I think some swimmer. He's also like a 34-year-old rookie or something like that. He's like not a young man. Like he was a rookie last year. He was like 33 years old or something like that. But he played on Team USA in the Olympics, so he's a better man than I. Hey, Neon Dion. I was just watching a thing about him that he hit. I'm sure many of you know this, but and I'm sure I knew it at one point and forgot. But so he hit like he went 3 for 5 in a game with the Yankees, hit like 2 doubles and a home run, and then 5 days later ran a punt return back in an NFL game for a touchdown in his very first game and very first NFL game. The dude was sick. He really was. I don't think I appreciated him back then as much as I should have. Nick Heath, rookie refractor for Kansas City for Brian. I don't know. It was on Instagram. Like somehow like CBS Sports got on my Instagram feed or something. I don't even subscribe to him, but they did this little like 2-minute, 3-minute thing about him. He was pretty impressive. Red Schoendeist for the Cardinals. I mean, Bo Jackson was still better, but still, you know what I'm saying. Again, it just shows the inherent ability of athletes. You know, I mean, we've talked about it many times on here. Like, you know, seeing the same, like, you know, 4 brothers all playing in the same sport. Like, but they just happen to be, you know, the 4 most teachable guys. No, they're all, like, just born to play. It's crazy. Tim Anderson, black and white. Or the guys being drafted #1 overall and his dad was a quarterback. Or like the Mannings are a great example. The grandson now, Archer. And then you say his name, Arch, is the #1 college recruit in the nation. He's going to Texas. And that's the brother who got hurt and didn't play. So, because he was supposed to be a player too, but something happened to him. Got a tasty little Bryce Harper. Very nice. Very nice. We like Bryce Harper. 174 of 199. Phillies is John. There you go, buddy. Nice one. So you figure there's Archie as the dad, right? Who was, I assume, isn't Archie Manning's a Hall of Famer, right? I think he is. I mean, he was a very good quarterback. You got 3 sons. 2 of them are Super Bowl winning quarterbacks, and the 3rd son got injured or something. I think he had like a concussion thing. Or, I don't know. I don't remember. But he was supposed to play too, and he didn't. Now his son is like the #1 player in the country. And I was reading this article about him, and I mean, I know they get excited about kids, and plus he's a Manning, so it helps. But like this article I was reading about him, they were saying like he's been the best high school prospect in like 15 years, like since his uncles came out or whatever. Kenta Maeda, refractor. Like, he's not just like, okay, this is the kid this year that's the top guy. Like he's like a 5-star all around, like best prospect they've seen in 15 years or something like that. And then the fact they decided to go to Texas because apparently Texas football program hasn't been wonderful lately. I mean, they've had a lot of success in the past, but I guess it was a really big deal for them to get him because they're not up there. And it does make you wonder a little bit. Like, you have 2 uncles. One went to Tennessee. The other one went to Ole Miss. Both SEC teams. SEC is the cream of the crop for football in college football. You're the #1 guy. Why wouldn't you want to go there? But I guess it's a matter of playing, too. It's from what I understand, he's going to play from, like, day 1, so... Which I guess if you go to Alabama or whatever, you got to get in line behind whatever 3 quarterbacks are there before you. Because those schools, it always seems like you only get like 1 year or a year and a half. Hyun-Jin Ryu refractor for Toronto. Because that's what the Mannings need. More athletic success. They haven't had enough. You know? Got to keep it going on. How about passing some of that to my kid? You know? Or to one of my friends' kids. Willie Adama's X Factor for the Rays. For John. I bought a lot of perfect stuff. Yeah, I mean, I don't. Again, I'm in no way, shape, or form an expert on college football. I mean, I can fake my way through it, and it's just not something I pay much attention to. Eddie Rosario, black and white, but well, I mean, he's a Manning, so of course that's why the article caught my eye. You know, and I mean, they were really, really raving about this kid. Like, this kid's like the second coming. You know, I was like, wow. But then the Texas thing came up, like I said, and it was kind of, even the writer of the article was kind of like, a little odd that he's going to Texas. I mean, I guess their program's been on a downslide for a while, and I guess they have a new coach or something. I don't know. It was a few weeks ago I read it. Corey Kluber, black and white, but if you want to play, though, I get it. You know what I mean? Like, that's the only thing that would kind of suck. Like, if you're a quarterback and you're really good and you go to one of these big SEC teams, these LSUs or, you know, Alabama or wherever, you know, I mean, they don't have to be an SEC team. I mean, Oklahoma's good or whatever. But, like, if you go from being, like, the state football star, you know, in high school, and then you got to sit on the bench for, like, 2.5 years, I could understand that. I'd be like, I can go to this other program and play. And maybe get Texas back to where they were, you know, as far as the program goes. Who knows? Oh, yeah, you can make money now. Yeah, totally. Which is awesome. Pearson, Kelly, Rosario, and Acuna. But, like, you know, like, she'd be starving. She was allowed to work study for like 12 hours a week or something like that. And like, God forbid, she wasn't allowed to get a job. She wasn't allowed to, like, you weren't allowed to do anything. They watched you like a hawk, you know, and be like, okay, I guess, I mean, I get it if it's like some big college football program or something, but, you know, I'm talking about a women's volleyball program here. I mean, not that I'm taking anything away from it, but it's not exactly the moneymaker for the school that, you know, football or basketball or whatever it is. But yeah, they weren't. The way the NCAA got away with that for all those years, and you think about like all the cards and stuff, like the college cards, and I just was watching a guy the other day open like 15 collegiate NT, and I was thinking like, man, here are all these guys in there. None of them got paid for any of this. Like, who got this money? You know, like somebody did, but it wasn't these kids. I can tell you that. Those kids should get paid. They should have always gotten paid. And I mean, look, unfortunately, I mean, obviously there has to be some restrictions on it because it's going to turn into a, you know, a Yankees type of situation. Darryl Strawberry for the Metropolitans refractor, where for Thomas, where you're going to get these big schools are going to start, you know, paying the most. So obviously they're going to get the kids, you know. I can go play football for, you know, North Dakota State and get paid, you know, 15 grand a year, or I can go to Alabama and get 200 grand a year. So obviously there has to be some kind of restrictions, and I'm sure there are. I don't know what they are off the top of my head, but Eloy, but why not? I mean, I don't know. Some of the sports restrictions in general never made sense to me. I mean, like the college basketball thing with having not going from, like, I understand why they started making them take a year in between, because for the Kobe Bryants and the Kevin Durant's and few guys who did well out of high school, there was, you know, hundreds of them piled up who, you know, never went anywhere. But like, is it making a kid go play 1 year of college really do anything for him before he plays the NBA? I mean, if you're going to put a restriction, put a real restriction on him. You know, make him go for, you know, 3 years or something like that, like football does. You have to be like 21 to play football. Shohei, black and white, nice one there. for Nathan. If I remember the rule correct, I think you have to be 21 or something like that to be in the NFL. 3 years past something is some kind of crazy. No autos guaranteed. No, not in light boxes. They're very rare. Light boxes come with the black and white parallels. Hobby boxes have the autographs. And for the 20s, Justin Morneau. 55 of 99. For Chris. Nice one, Chris. Justin Morneau. Fletcher and Kyle Lewis. Cabrera, Bregman, Murphy, and Campusano, a rookie refractor. Archie Bradley, Crawford, Yarbrough, and Kent Urbeck. Didn't we start with him? He was like the first card and the last card. All right, guys, I want to thank everyone for joining us this evening. As always, I could not do this without you, and I do truly appreciate it. We'll be back tomorrow night with Series 2 and Pristine, which I mentioned earlier. And go check out the website. The website. I know, sound like a broken record. I'm like an annoying girlfriend. Can't help it. And if we don't see you tomorrow night, please stay safe, stay healthy out there. And bear with me for 1 sec while I put a quick hit recap together, and we will get out of here. These guys. You got it, Michael. Thanks, Nathan. Thanks for joining the break, buddy. These guys. Top looker for this dude. All right, hit recap for 2021 Topps Platinum Quarter Light Hobby case break number 6. Let's start here. These will all be top loaded, of course. A couple rookies and some other non-numbered parallels. Jazz and Alec Baum rookie. The light blue aquas, Jeff McNeil, Colton Wong, Eloy. X-Fractors of Stevenson, Molina, and Adames. Refractor, Strawberry, Pollock, Ozuna, Murphy, Muncy. Eaton, Smith, Suarez, Roy, Hyun-Jin Ryu, Kenta Maeda, Heath, Griffey, Campusano, Sterling Sharp. A couple other ones that are already top loaded. Tyler O'Neill. There's a Jazz, a rookie refractor. This one there. Red Schoendeist and a Acuna refractor. Nice one there. Black and whites. Stewart, Seaver, Bagwell, Wang, Eckersley, Clemens, Dunning, Alvarez, O'Neill, Biggio. Anderson, Kluber, Rosario, Otani, Maeda, and Farrell. And then numbered parallels, we had a Bryce Harper, blue /199. Justin Morneau /99. Andre Scrubs to 75, and this card is gorgeous. What do you see in person? Sandy Alomar, black gold, 3 of 10. This is a very, very pretty card. You're gonna like that one. So, all right, guys. Again, thank you so much for joining me. Hit that like and subscribe. Go to the website, and I will see you guys all later. Take care. Bye bye.